God bless you, my brothers and sisters. God bless you, all of you, all over the whole world. I pray for you. God bless you in Jesus' name. I want to say that there was a time in my life before I came to Nigeria. I was 13 years old when my father wanted to give me to get married to a native doctor. But when the native doctor came, this native doctor, the man was very rich in my whole village. But that very day this man came in, do you know my father was happy? My father is a pastor and my father is a Christian. But my father was happy that his daughter wants to marry to a rich man. But me, I was not happy inside of me. But when I sleep, I normally have a revelation. So as the people came in, my father accepted them. So as my father accepted them, before you knew, as my father said yes, I said no problem now. And they fixed the marriage on Friday. So they came on Monday, I have a dream on which day I have a dream. I have a dream on Thursday. And that Thursday, my mother wanted to send me to go and Grand Con. So that on Friday would be my wedding, my traditional marriage. So only thing I did, I sleep or I have a dream. I saw Papa Poloneche in my dream. When I saw him in my dream, I saw him in the very big church. The church was filled with crowd. And he was wearing a black suit. So he was standing at the altar. So he called me to come over so that I should not get married. So I was trying to come over to him and wake up. So when I wake up in that dream, do you know what happened? The second day, my father was very happy, my mother was very happy. So they sent me to the market to go and Grand Con. So when I went to the market to go and Grand Con, I dropped my mother gave me 10,000 naira then. And I was 13 years or so, I was a young girl. So I dropped the thing. My mind just told me to drop everything with my mother's sister. I dropped everything. I only carried how much? 3,000 naira out of the money. And tell the woman that I want to buy something down there. That was how I ran away from the house. So when I ran away from the house, my dear, I left from our village to the town. When I left, I was not having anybody in the town. I was having my uncles, but I refused to go to them. I entered to the market. I started sleeping in the market. I sleep inside that market. And the gate, they did not allow me to enter outside of the gate. I sleep there. For the front of that gate, I sleep there. The second day they opened the market, everybody was coming to the market. I started doing agbate. Agbate means when people buy things, you help them start carrying. I sleep inside that market for 3 years. I sleep outside of the market on the floor for 3 years. I was carrying people load, sleep there because of my dream. So because of what God showed me about Papa Poloneche. So do you know that it came to pass that in that 3 years, a woman came in. I was age of what? 3 years plus 13 years. So I was coming up, a woman came and meet me. Anybody I carry their load, they give me 100 naira. We use coins, they give me 100 naira. And that 100 naira, some people give me 200 naira. I was tying this money for 3 years. So that 3 years, I get a very big money. I was digging and hide that money because I don't know anywhere I will keep it. I was hiding this money in a place. So in December, I went and buy a bag of rice and buy a lot of food, clothes, and many things, and buy clothes for myself and go to my mother and my father back to the village. I buy clothes for them and give to them. So they asked me where I go. I said I left because I don't want to marry a native doctor's son. And the man was a king. I said, me, I prefer, Papa, you're a Christian. How do you want me to marry a native doctor? What? So I could not. So when I go back, my father was like, and he was happy. He welcomed me back. So after that, my father prayed for me. I'll go back again to the same market again. I continue selling again, sleeping in the container, back of the container here. So one day, a woman came and saw me. I said she was looking for somebody to take care of her kids, her 4 kids. I said, I can do it. She picked me to her house. I stayed in this woman's house. I was the one who was cooking the food. I was the one who was washing the clothes. I was the one who was doing everything there. But do you know, I was doing everything. I stayed in this woman's house for 3 years. She could not pay me any money, but I was eating food well. So one day, when I was passing, every time I'm passing, there's one man that the house we were living was a mansion. So anytime I'm passing, people will give me, when they send me to go and buy something, I love greeting and I was humble. I am humble because my family will have nothing. Nobody to help. And I'm the only first daughter. So I'll be greeting people. Do you know my greeting brought me to Nigeria? My greeting brought me to Nigeria. And when I came to Nigeria, I fall in love with Nigeria. I love Nigeria so much. So the woman that I was living with, taking care of her kid for 3 years, she did not pay me any money. At the end of the day, she did not pay me. So no problem. But every morning I wake up, they send me to go and buy something. I see one man used to have one shop there. I will greet him. I will bend down, greet him very well. Good morning, sir. If he's in the evening, I say, good afternoon, sir. One morning, the man asked me, did I want to travel out? I said, travel? I don't have anybody anywhere. To travel where? He said, whether they don't want to go to South Africa, or did I want to go to London, or did I want to go to Nigeria? And I closed my eye and opened it again. I said, I want to go to Nigeria. He told me that in South Africa, if I followed him, that I'm looking very beautiful, that I'll be sleeping with men. And if I go to Canada, I will be sleeping with men. But Nigeria, I will be doing house help. I said, my father told me that a body of a person is a temple of God. I don't want to sleep with a man. So far we work, they'll pay me. The man told me that they'll be paying me 50,000 if I mop the house that got in Nigeria. I agree for Nigeria. That was how I carried my bag. I left the woman. The woman was crying, but I left her. So I now follow this man. They did the paper for me, and I came to Nigeria. My dear, the first day I stepped my leg in Nigeria, I fall in love with Nigeria because Nigeria is blessed. I fall in love with Nigeria. The first day I came to Nigeria, I stayed with this woman. I've stayed with this woman for 3 good years. But you know, I could not see Papa.